Hey everybody, Matt here, Big Red Liquors, and I am here today with one of the coolest projects that I think we've ever done. And I want to tell you why and how this came about. This is Northcliff and Grammar English Style Pale Mild Ale. And there are a lot of reasons that we wanted to do this beer. It seems to me like in the beer world today, beer's sort of divided into two different camps. You have these huge bourbon barrel-aged stouts, these huge double-hopped imperial IPAs that are popular, that are tasty, that are great, but they're typically high alcohol, high flavor. And then on the other end of the spectrum, you have sort of the CrossFit of beer, which is Mick Ultra and all these super light beers. Typically light, but not a lot of flavor, just to be honest. And what's happened, I think, and America, we're kind of a culture of extremes, is that we've forgotten how good just drinking beer is. And I think we've chased after IPA, we've chased these things in the market, but we wanted to look back historically for a beer style that could be made locally, could be made fresh, and that's where we came up with the English Pale Mild and partnered with our good friends at 450 North Brewing to produce 100 cases. So if you're a Big Red VIP, you're watching this video, 100 cases of this stuff. And you will be tasting this beer that nobody else has tasted for the very first time. So what is awesome about this beer? Pale mild, good grain bill, but not overindulgent, to keep the alcohol at 3.5%. 3.5%. I couldn't be any more proud of that number, because that means that you can drink 1, 2, 3, 4 of these pints. This is a true session beer. Your palate is not going to be exhausted. The hopping is very mild, and so you're going to want to drink this beer. It's refreshing. It's satisfying. There's something soulful about this style of beer, this English style of beer. This is made for pubs to drink 2, 3, 4 and enjoy it. Enjoy the company of the people you're with. Enjoy your friends and your family. And that's what this beer is all about. This was canned yesterday, so it's as fresh as it could possibly be. It's very balanced. There's just a little bit of that kind of breadiness of the malt. The hops create just kind of this crispness on the back end of the palate, just this very light, beautiful, deft touch of bitterness. And I really cannot say enough for how excited I am for people to taste this beer. It's really cool when two local Indiana companies collaborate together and bring something to market that nobody's ever seen before or hasn't seen in a very long time. And it's just, I'm really thankful to the Simmons family for what they've done with us, and can't wait for you to try Northcliff and Grammar. Northcliff and Grammar are actually two names of unincorporated towns in Bartholomew County, where 450 North Brewery is located. So there's even a local connection in the name. But they just sounded English, and it's an English style pale mild. So cheers, and have a great, great week.